to the Empire and to this video's sponsor, Skillshare.
Once every year, it's that mystical time, because nearly every holiday special starts in song or rhyme. Everything is blanketed in falling snow, illuminated by the light's soft glow. Holiday music sings in the air, the festive spirit beyond compare. This can only mean, with all this merry business, that it's time to renew my war on Christmas. How do I know there's a war on Christmas? Because I'm waging it. You see, years ago, I was but an innocent retail worker. Then everything changed when Black Friday attacked. The music, the endless, horrible Christmas music, it still haunts me. The same 12 stupid songs over and over with all the noise, noise, noise. I will have my revenge. And what savage tactic will I use to take my recompense with this year? Why, I plan to deal a significant blow to Christmas by teaching every writer how to write a holiday special. And when every holiday is special, no one will be. So my holiday special will need the usual trappings: snow, holly leaves, Christmas lights, that ever more grating sound of Christmas bells in the background, way too much green and red. Let's see. Oh, and I need to brutally murder a child tree and then decorate its corpse.
JP.
A ghost!
No, again, I'm not a ghost. This is a hologram. I swear, this is why you chumps are so easy to manipulate. And every time I break out the Ark of the Covenant, everyone's like, "Ooh, what is the science behind it? It's a magic relic. How am I supposed to know?" It's like you all jump to the dumbest conclusion every time.
Why are you here? The sponsor segment's not until the end of the video.
Oh, well, actually, I'm here to tell you that you will be visited by 3 ghosts tonight, just as planned. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go plan out how I'm going to spend my sponsorship money.
That was weird. Oh well, back to writing my Christmas special.
JP.
A hologram of my inner critic.
What? No. Did you forget that you killed me?
I did? Oh right, I did. I shot you dead in the Giving Criticism video. Wait, that was before the Rivals video.
Oh, now you care about continuity.
I don't understand. How did you come back to life for the Rivals video, and why are you dead again?
Easy. I just use any of the convenient massive plot holes you leave lying around like Christmas candy. Speaking of which, through the power of plot holes, I am the ghost of Christmas past. I am here to show you how Christmas specials used to be written, and still are, because holiday episodes are the nadir of most writers' careers, so they get little thought put into them. Christmas episodes are usually a cheap project strangled by a December deadline and almost always designed to push commercial products of some kind. Not that you would ever be so low, J.P.Beaubien.
Of course not. I'm here to destroy Christmas.
Oh, I see you have the curmudgeon who wishes to stop Christmas for no good reason trope well in hand.
Yeah, but I'm different.
Sure you are. Let me guess, no reindeer games for you. Or perhaps your heart is 3 sizes too small. Or is it that you don't believe in Santa?
Well, he is a fictional character in the fantasy world I'm setting the holiday special in.
Really? I would like to see how Christianity made the jump to this fantasy world, and why its trappings are the same as our own. So what flimsy excuse are you using this time to explain this cross-world cultural exchange?
Well, it just is. They are skeptical of Santa, though, in setting. Oh, and it has a cool magic system.
They use magic and they're skeptical of the supernatural. Well, of course they are. I forget you're writing this. I'm sick of this drivel. Go haunt your own Christmas past. Oh, look, it's a Christmas miracle. I've been brought back to life so I can get out of here.
Jerk. Anyway, now I can get back to writing my holiday special. So what will be my story's conflict? I know, the bad guy is going to cancel this celebrated worldwide holiday. Wait, you can do that? I proclaim Christmas canceled. Did it work yet?
Attention, Imperial subject. I am haunting you. I command you to be afraid.
How many ghosts are left? This video is going to take forever if you guys keep haunting me.
I am the ghost of Christmas presents.
Don't you mean Christmas present?
What? I thought I was supposed to give you a present. It is Christmas after all.
I didn't think the evil empire would celebrate Christmas.
Are you kidding? Christmas is great. Everyone is whipped into a mindless consumer frenzy. It's bread and circuses combined with a sorely needed economic boost. Plus my generals always give me new parts for my model train set I'm working on. Now, I understand that you have a problem. I have a present that will solve any problem.
Is it the capacity to destroy an entire planet?
How did you know?
I had a hunch.
Well then, my work is done. You now have everything you need to solve any problem by destroying the entire planet.
Okay, where was I? Wow, writing Christmas specials is kind of hard. No wonder writers just give up and do a variety show. Is this variety show mind-numbingly awful? No? Then try harder. Add in a random cooking show in there somewheres. Our holiday special isn't complete until the plot is a random wreck of disparate elements. You know, kind of like this video. Don't forget to turn the special into a musical. Has every episode of the series never had a single musical number ever? Well, then this is the perfect time to add it in. Why? Because it's Christmas. I mean, I'm not going to sing. Several international treaties prohibit me from singing. But that doesn't mean a musical number shouldn't be awkwardly shoved in there. Crap, I need to pad the runtime even further. Wait, I know exactly what this Christmas special needs. A love triangle! Adapting a Christmas classic for a modern audience? Better add a love triangle to that too. Our Christmas special will not be complete until we've thrown in every last idea and have thoroughly cleaned the bottom of the idea barrel.
Behold, mortal, for I am the ghost of Christmas future.
Oh great, here we go again.
I am here to show you what Christmas will be like.
Yes, I know. Unless I accept holiday spirit, whatever that is, I'm going to die alone and unloved.
What? I don't know about that. I was going to describe my coming reign of darkness. For once my forces overrun the final bastions of light, my evil will reign supreme. Every Christmas in the future will be nothing but eternal darkness and despair. Then, every year on the month before Christmas, I shall set aside a day where I separate workers from their families and force them to brave angry mobs of ravenous creatures. I shall call it Black Friday.
We already do that.
Oh, well, fine then. I shall create a holiday that reminds single people of how lonely they are, while putting stress on loving couples by beheading flowers and giving it to them as a reminder of how fleeting goodness and love is in the world.
Yeah, that's Valentine's Day.
Then I shall steal chicken eggs from children and hide them after ruining their white, pure shells with absurd color schemes?
Easter.
Ah, your world is stupid. I'm going to play Skyrim.
Finally, this stupid, tortured reference to a Christmas carol can end, and I can get on with making ruining Christmas a trend. By now, my terrible advice should be having its desired effect. Writers should be churning out holiday specials with the quality of Drek. The audience is watching now, and I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then the dudes down in YouTube will all cry boo-hoo. Actually, they will probably just reference a few memes and other natter, but Christmas will be ruined forever, and that's all that matters. Now I shall admire my devious handiwork, while everyone celebrating Christmas calls me a jerk. It was in that moment when JP's monologue was stopping that he saw December retail was still hopping. Nothing he did had any result, for Christmas was beyond his power to insult. Maybe Christmas does now just come from a store, but who cares? The economy is what matters more. Book sales were up and the money flowed in. Who cares if holiday specials are lame? It's all a win-win. Oh wait, I meant to say he grasped the true meaning of Christmas. This most certainly was not about JP cynically promoting his business. Yes, JP learning that greed is bad and he will repent. Just ignore the upcoming segment of sponsored content. And what happened then? Well, in YouTube comments they say that JP's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Then he seized his chest, his pain flowing readily, and then dropped dead of cardiomegaly.
A ghost.
Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm not a ghost. Do ghosts have tech grid lines running through them? You should know you're in a sci-fi setting. You have holograms.
Yes, but all holograms have hex grids. Hexes are in right now.
Oh, whatever. I still have this video's sponsor, Skillshare. Its vast trove of knowledge, being an online learning community with over 20,000 classes in writing, design, business, technology, and more, is now mine. But before I start a round of well-deserved gloating, I wanted to ask you something. You see, last time we were about to steal the sponsor from the Dark Lord. Then this guy in knight armor showed up and started ranting about artistic integrity or some such nonsense. Then he screamed something about a prophecy and tried to kill us with a sword. A sword! And they call me old-fashioned.
Yeah, I hate those guys with laser swords, always ruining my plans to destroy entire planets.
Anyway, we shot him because who brings a sword to a gunfight? He wandered off after that. You know anything about these guys? I don't want them screwing up my plans again.
Did you try destroying their entire planet? That usually works.
Oh yes, that's practical.
Well, it's not our fault you conspiracy types are parasitic. You may have stolen our sponsor, but you lack the key to using it.
Don't get smart with me, young whippersnapper. I was manipulating world governments back when your empire was still a city-state on planet Backwater. Besides, I already have a premium membership which gives those who possess it unlimited access to Skillshare's high-quality classes. Which is good because I really need to finish up that class on what YouTube is. Ah well, it can't be that important. It's not like hundreds of thousands of people are watching me on it. Having my existence revealed to so many would be disastrous.
Insolent fools, I will...
Let me guess, destroy our entire planet? Is that your only solution to every problem?
Of course not. We can come up with other solutions.
Like?
Oh, we could take an entire planet and break it up into an asteroid field through orbital bombardment. Ha!
Yes, you put me in my place. By the way, wouldn't it be unfortunate if the Imperial capital was suddenly hit by a rogue planetoid? My Emperor, a rogue planetoid. Impact imminent. While the Empire contemplates its doom, TWA fans can get 2 months of Skillshare for free by going to skl.sh/TWA7, or by signing up through the link in the description below, all according to plan.
No! If only we had some means of removing a large stellar body. Wait, maybe we can use the Doom Station